So do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section. What pair of sneakers haunts you from the past? One that you wanted to get, you never actually secured, and a pair that you really, really wanted to get. Well, in this video, I wanted to show you guys one of mine that I actually finally did secure 4.5, 5 years later. So let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so I picked this up the other week, maybe a month ago now. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I picked this up. But anyway, which way, I went to the Rose City Sneaker Fest, and it was a really fun little event in Portland, Oregon. And I was looking around the booths and trying to find something to pick up to take home. I almost got one pair of the Kobe Grinches finally, and then I came back around to the table and they were gone. But I stopped by the Hearth booth. Shout out to the dudes over there. And they have a store in Washington Square for those people that are local in Oregon. They've changed locations a couple of times in the mall. Definitely worth a look if you guys are in the Portland area. But any which way, we have the Doernbecher box, and then we have Joey Bates on the inside. And this is Joey Bates Nike Dunk Low Doernbecher from the 2018 collection. Then they had 6 pairs in the collection. I have the Jordan 15s from that collection, but this is one of the ones that I really, really wanted. I love the colorway of it. Obviously, the gold hits are really, really nice, and then you do have the yellow and the green, very dark green on here, and then there's a lot of really cool details about the shoe. Now, what makes this one a little bit extra special is this is actually a sample version. However, I believe this is like a production sample, so it's not any different than the production run, but it is a sample version, which is kind of a nice plus, and so I was happy that I was able to work out a deal with them and then got them for a decent price. So big shout out to everybody over at Hearth, and if you guys want to check out their Instagram and whatnot, check the link in the description. And if you look at the lid of the box, it gives you a little bit more information about Joey. It says Joey Bates, 12 years old, so now he's like 16, probably 17, which is crazy to think about. And he has muscular dystrophy, which he actually got when he was only 4 years old. And I tried searching him and Googling him because I wanted to do an interview with him since it's like been so many years, and I want to see how he's doing in today's day and age. So Joey, if you're out there and you see this video, or if anybody knows Joey Bates, have him reach out to me on my email in the description, and I would love to talk to him and see how he's doing and give you guys a follow-up on that. If there's one thing to be said about Joey Bates, it's this: the kid loves chicken. Whether it's baked or fried, strip or nugget form, he's a fan, which is why you'd find the 2 dueling chickens in the inside of the shoe. Joey also has a serious need for speed and loves racing around in his wheelchair. It can currently hit 7 miles an hour. And he's hoping for an upgrade. I wonder if he ever got that upgrade. I do love what Nike and Doernbecher does with these collections, and they do them every year. And if you don't know, I've done a lot of videos on this channel, but for those people that are new, Nike Doernbecher collection is basically a collection of sneakers designed by children that are patients or were patients at the Doernbecher Children's Hospital in Portland, Oregon. And it's a really great hospital, and they have top-notch doctors there, but none of it would really be possible without the donations made to the hospital, which is part of the reason why the Nike Doernbecher collection is so fire, because all of the proceeds from the original purchases of the products go directly towards Doernbecher Children's Hospital, and that's 100% of the proceeds. So it's really cool to be near and dear to all of the collections and whatnot, and this is just another one of those collections that I think are super great. Now, there's lots of great details. Let's get into some of those. Obviously, one of the cool ones that people like is the chicken on the back of the shoe. I think that that is a great little addition there. It's almost like a sticker or like a vinyl over top of it. It's not de-embossed or anything on there, but it is a really nice looking little chicken right there. And then on the insoles of the shoe, you have an airplane and a tank. The tank is the bad guys, the airplane is the good guys, and of course there are chickens in the plane. Now it sounds like he was a fan of Star Wars, so that was kind of a little bit of a nod to like the good and evil side of things there. On the outsoles of the shoes, you can see number 52, and then there's a gradient fade with 52 on the other shoe. I'm assuming he is a Green Bay Packers fan, which is why the colors are green and yellow. Based on their promo video, they did have a Green Bay Packer helmet, so I'm guessing that's it. Also, he does like turtles, and there's actually kind of a turtle reptile print for the Nike swoosh, and then on the back tab of the shoe, under where it says Joey Bates, that is embroidered on the back of the shoe instead of Nike. On the tongue, you do have the American flag, and then it says Nike SB, and it says made in Taiwan, Joey Bates on the inside of the shoe. You have a really nice quilted liner on the inside as well. And I did want to point out again, you do have different soles. So translucent sole and the gradient. I like that they did a mismatch there. Definitely a fun look to that. Also, there's the 3 sets of laces, and they do say Joey Bates' name on the gold tips of the laces. Another nice little detail that they added to the shoe. I definitely think that the thing that makes this shoe pop the best is the gold around the side panels of the shoes. I think they look really cool. They're definitely like a lot of flash to them. And I like the combination of that gold, yellow, and the green. There's something about the shoe from the original release to now that I've just always wanted to get the shoe. So I was super happy that I was able to get a pair very, very close to my size. They're a 9. I'm usually a 9.5, and I can squeeze these, and you know, I'll make them work for sure, especially considering it's a sample pair and one that I plan on wearing. But anyways, big shout out to Hearth again. Appreciate y'all for working with me. If you guys are in the Portland area, check it out. If you guys want to see their social, I'll link it in the description as well. But hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day, and thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Hopefully we'll see you back on the channel for some more sneaker videos very soon. All right, peace guys.